Hello, Marvel. Hi. You want to be in the video again, huh?
He wants to be in the intro.
He wants to be in the intro. Hey, Marvel, help me do the intro. Warm greenish cold monkeys, and welcome back to CodedLockFilms.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one, boo-boos.
That's a boo-boos good you. Thank you, Marvel.
Just let him sit on your chair. He just likes to sit in the bottom.
I know.
Can you see his little tail?
Yeah, you can see his little tail just twirling around down there.
That's when you give a disclaimer. You're like, disclaimer, dog in lap.
The first of these two sodas is called Labrador Soda. It's all natural chocolate soda. I've never had a chocolate before. A chocolate soda before, I should say. I've obviously had chocolate before. Jesus. This one came from a candy store. I don't want to say the name of it because I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to give too many hints as to where we might be near. But it's a store that Ray grew up going to, and this bottle does not want to open for some reason. What the
Was it a twist off?
Come on. There we go. Jesus. And it's really cool. They've got like a whole lot of different like vintage candies there. They've got those that style of candy store where there's like a bunch of different bins of gummies, and you can like take the gummies out of the bins and like load them all up into a bag to create your own gummy pick and mix. It's really cool.
You talk about the train that goes around it, and they hand make their own lollipops and ice cream.
The train that goes around it?
Did you guys see the train that was going all around the top of the candy store?
No, you never pointed it out to me.
Yeah, I said look up.
You never pointed out the train to me.
Oh, well, anyway, we can go back. But there's the train.
Finny, back up.
They also make their own ice cream because they make soft serve, you know, like the old-fashioned ones with different bright colored flavors.
Mm-hmm.
They do that. They roll their own lollipops. They make their own fudge, that whole display.
Yeah. It was cool stuff. It was very cool stuff. But one thing that caught my eye was this. They had a couple of different sodas there, but this one was the only one that really looked particularly interesting to me. So we're going to give it a try. I don't know that it smells chocolatey per se. It's chocolate adjacent. It reminds me of something in its smell. But what is that smell? It kind of smells like chocolate milk. I wish you could see the reaction that Ray just had. It was very like...
I don't want a soda that smells like chocolate milk.
Yeah, it smells like chocolate milk. It smells like chocolate milk, but not like chocolate milk that's like Nesquik chocolate milk, the kind that you like make yourself out of like Hershey's and stuff like that. Like that's what it smells like where you take the syrup and you mix it in with the milk and you make it yourself at home. That's the kind of chocolate milk that it smells like. Cheers. Well, that was a roller coaster. Okay. Second sip was better. I think that swishing this around in your mouth to taste it is a mistake. That's not because it tastes bad. It's just because it fucks with the flavor profile when you do that. It does not taste like chocolate milk. It tastes kind of like a Tootsie Roll, actually. It tastes like a Tootsie Roll. Which is a strange taste when you combine it with carbonation. I would not classify this soda as bad, but it is odd. It is definitely very odd. Specifically, I think it tastes like, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but to me the different sizes of Tootsie Rolls kind of taste different. Do you know what I'm talking about, or is this just a me thing?
That's just a you thing.
It's just a me thing. It tastes like the really big chunky Tootsie Rolls. The ones that you have to like chew on for like 1,000 years in order to get them to soften up. That's what it tastes like to me, is those really big chunky Tootsie Rolls. Do you want to try the soda?
Sure.
Okay. Am I bringing it to you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hang on.
Be careful, Marble, though.
Yep, here we go.
I don't even see ingredients. Oh, there it is. Spring water, pure cane sugar, citric acid, caramel color, natural flavor.
Interesting.
That's it.
Okay.
It's by Rocket Fizz.
Okay.
You've had something by Rocket Fizz before.
I have. I just don't remember what it was.
Oh, that is 100% a Tootsie Roll.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. It's like someone melted down a chocolate milkshake and then carbonated it.
Yeah. A little bit.
That's not
A little bit.
This would be really good with like ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
In like a float.
Yeah.
It's awful by itself.
I wouldn't call it awful by itself.
I do not like it.
Well,
No.
That's fair.
No.
That's fair.
But yeah, they definitely, it's a chocolate.
Yeah.
It's chocolate.
Yeah, I wish we had some ice cream so that I could try it in a float like right now and give you my opinion on that. Because you're right, I think it would be really good with a float.
We can do an episode where we grab a bunch of different sodas and try them as floats and see if they make them better.
That might not be a bad idea. Yeah.
Grab like your worst hits. Revisiting the worst hits.
Let's make a Tab soda float.
Honestly, I'd be into it. We should try it.
Oh Lord. Well, if you want to see that episode, leave me a comment down below. Yeah, so we'll move on to the next one. The next one is called Jolly Good Blue Raspberry. According to the label, this one is something special from Wisconsin. I brought this one back from a LARP that I recently went to. It was called Deeplight LARP. I'll have some links to it down below. And I'll actually be putting up a review of the event as well relatively soon. That's actually what this robot head was from. I was playing essentially a Warforged type character at this event. But yeah, while I was there was a guy who had this big pack of these things, and I got to talking with him about my channel a little bit, and I mentioned that I did soda reviews, and so he just handed me one and he was like, here, go for it. So I'm gonna give it a try, and it's not actually all that often on the soda reviews that I end up having a pull tab soda. It's almost exclusively bottled sodas, so this is something a little bit novel for the channel in that regard. Oh wow, I don't even have to put my nose up to it, I can smell it from here. Yeah, it's a strong scent. It is a very strong scent, but I'm gonna get a better whiff of it. Oh, that is powerful blue raspberry. That is powerful. Yeah, that smells like one of those blue raspberry Dum Dum Pops, like those little suckers that are about that big. That's what it smells like. Let us see. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. I was not expecting to enjoy that, but that's actually really good. It tastes a lot more mild than it smells. It doesn't it's not like overboard and overpowering on the blue raspberry taste. It's just, it's really nice and it's really smooth. I would not have called that. It's got like a tiny little bit of bite to it, in the same way that like a mild cola has like a tiny bit of bite to it, and then it's just that blue raspberry taste. And yeah, that's actually, yeah, I would recommend this. This is very good. Do you want to try it? All right, here you go. Is it made with cane sugar or high fructose corn syrup? I didn't check.
High fructose corn syrup. Also, it is carbonated reverse osmosis water.
Interesting.
I don't know. Does that make it more fun?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely tastes fake.
Yeah.
It tastes fake.
There's no such thing as a natural blue raspberry taste.
Right. But sometimes, have you ever had blue raspberry and then it has a tint of actual raspberry and you're like, oh.
No.
You're drinking the wrong things.
I've never had blue raspberry flavored drinks before.
What?
It's always been candies.
We had blue raspberry Gatorade.
Besides Gatorade.
That's a drink, is it not?
Yes, but that doesn't taste natural either.
True. Gatorade does taste a little bit like battery acid.
A little bit.
A little bit. This is by Jolly Good Soda. It says they have more.
Does it say what they are?
Nope, it just says jollygoodsoda.com.
Well, let's check it out.
Jesse, do you want to hear a fun soda fact while you're looking that up?
Sure.
Fun soda fact! Did you know that you can replicate the taste of Dr. Pepper by mixing 50% Coca-Cola and 50% root beer?
Interesting. All right, so the flavors that they offer: root beer, fruit punch, cherry, sour power, grape, orange, cream soda, and blue raspberry.
You said sour power?
Yes, sour power. It just has pictures of lemons and limes on it. So I'm guessing it's like a sour Sprite.
We should try to get those.
Yeah. Apparently you can find them in variety packs in certain stores in Wisconsin.
Well, cool.
Yep. So, yeah.
Road trip.
Yep. We'll have to give it a try. Well, that's going to about do it for this episode. So, just to recap, overall, highly recommend the Jolly Good Blue Raspberry. Definitely want to try some of their other offerings. The Labrador Soda, I would say would not recommend on its own. Definitely want to try it with some vanilla ice cream. I definitely want to try this as a float. So, take that for what you will. And if you really, 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 really love Tootsie Rolls, that's the soda for you, because it tastes like a Tootsie Roll to a T. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. So, until next time, Code Monkeys, I will see you later.